The TCG ban list has officially dropped. Let's go take a look. This is a massive list. So, banned cards. Lacrima. Kind of surprised that they banned this. Also, not really surprised. Apollosa ban. People were kind of expecting this, but I didn't really think they'd ban Apo this list. I thought maybe the next one they would. Calamity finally getting banned is good for the game, and thank God Beatrice is gone. Card is very degenerate, deserves to be gone. This list is, when I say massive, you will see, man. It's actually insane. These 4 forbidden cards are nothing compared to the rest of the list. Like, they did so many changes. Now, I would have liked to see more hits to Snake Eyes. I would have loved to see like a Flamberge ban, or even like people were wanting like a Oak ban. Some people wanted Ash banned, Wanted limited. There's a lot of Snake Eye hits that they just didn't do, and I'm assuming this to sell tins and to sell Bonanza. Let's get into the limits. Eva's back. Drytron players. GG, y'all are eating good. Orange Light's back to 3. Eva's here. All of the Cyber Angels are unlimited. So, 1 Eva. So Drytron is going to be pretty good. Ash and Poplar for Snake Eyes both got limited. It doesn't do a lot. I mean, it hurts consistency a little bit, but honestly, I feel like those hits are pretty minor. Number 40 and C40, they limited. This is to prevent the Gimmick Puppet FTK. If I remember right, I think you needed 2. I can't remember if it was C40 or 40, but you need 2 of them to do the FTK. So, good hit. They can still play the cards in their deck without doing the FTK stuff. Branded Fusion limit, I guess. Branded hasn't really been doing anything. I would have really loved to see Sanctifier here under Forbidden, or like Gimmick Puppet, or anything along that line. I really feel like Gimmick Puppet Lock Turbo is the most degenerate way to play Branded, and I feel I feel like the deck was just significantly better before it just started Lock Turbo. Opening to 1, people were kind of expecting this as a hit against Ubel. Prosperity is finally getting limited. Just okay. It could have been hit like a year ago when every deck was playing like 2 to 3 Prosperities just for the dig. I honest to God, I don't really see many decks playing Prosp nowadays, but I guess. Sanguine Summoning, that's the Tempai field spell, going to 1. That's a good hit. Grass. Grass is back. Sure, you gotta draw the 1 of, but it is a normal spell. You can thrust into it. GG, whoever bought those like 30 copies of Grass the other day at 20-30 bucks a piece. Yeah, you're eating good, man. Has to be some sort of insider, I would assume, but or just some degen that decided to coin flip and won the coin flip and now is raking it in. And Skill Drain Limit. I'm fine with Skill Drain Limit. I feel like that's fine. A lot of people probably would have rather seen that banned, but Limit's fine. Semis. We have a lot of semis. Mainly it's Dragon Rulers, Blaster, Redox, Tempest, and Tidal all moving back to 2. Lunalight Tiger. I couldn't even tell you why this was limited. Or, was it limited or banned? I'm pretty sure it was limited. I couldn't tell you why it was limited, because I didn't play during this era. So let me know in the comments if you guys know. Colossus coming to 2. Yeah, that's fine. It hasn't been doing anything. Ib. Sure, why not? I have the quarter century of this somewhere around here, so I feel like these semis are all pretty decent. I feel like they could have done just all of these to 3 and it wouldn't have done anything. Like, it wouldn't have changed anything. And for the unlimits, Armageddon Knight. Okay, that's fine. Red Rose Dragon. Again, I don't know why this was on the list. I assume some degeneracy in the past. Kieran and Plushfire are back to 3. Plushfire just coming straight off from 0 to 3. We touched on this morning. The database is updated, so this has the hard once per turn on the monster effect. I'm really surprised that they didn't do what they did with AFD when they took that off the list for Maze of Memories and added in a little stipulation saying, hey, Plushfire isn't legal until, you know, the errata gets printed. So I'm kind of surprised by that. AFD coming back to 3. That's fine. It's errata. It's not doing anything. Denglong, again, another card that people were very scared about, but it again hasn't been doing anything. And Time Seal being unlimited. People were kind of worried about this just because of the transaction rollback shenanigans that you can get with this. But I feel like that's not too awful. I feel like it's time that it comes off. They're really making an attempt to kind of clean up some of the Forbidden and Limited list, and we do like that. That's really appreciated. I wish, instead of just putting all these to 2, I wish they would have just put them to 3. And as for Ash, wish they would have just banned it. I don't like it. Poplar, again, it's fine, I guess. Mainly the big outliers that shocked everyone were Grass and Eva. Eva was completely unexpected. Otherwise, I think everything else on this list, Lunalight Tiger wasn't on anyone's radar, but I feel like everything else was just kind of what we expected. Sanctifier would have been my hit that I would have liked to see more. And again, people would have liked to see like a Flamberge hit or something similar. Let me know what you guys think of this list. I'm going to go ahead and do a market watch, and we're going to go over some of the movements that have already happened. Like Eva is gone, quantities are completely missing. Same with Grass. Grass is over $50 a copy now for near mint firsts. So if you guys want to see that market watch, tune into the channel later today, and we'll have that up for you. Hope you guys stay safe, stay hydrated, and we'll catch you later.